Hey everybody, Goran here. It's been a while. I have some new guitars in my shop, so I decided to do a little review of all the things that I have received in the last couple days, couple weeks. Like every year, I get new Saers models, and I just want to talk about new models because it's fair to the company and how they're tweaking their instruments all the time, upgrading, and it's just fun to see and to hear instruments brand new and how they develop, and see what kind of woods we have. So it's interesting for me and hopefully for you too. Saers A70 is one of my favorite models from Saers. Basically, Saers focuses on lattice-braced instruments, and this guitar has a lattice top, French polish top. The rest of the guitar is pretty traditional. No raised neck, Indian rosewood sides and back, mahogany neck, and just overall very easy to play guitar with very fast response, very beautiful tone, and just one of my go-to guitars when it comes to Saers. I've done a bunch of gigs, bunch of recordings on A70. It's sort of a workhorse. Just plays well, plays easy. Well built, craftsmanship is excellent, and I just love this instrument. Let's play just a couple chords and see what kind of sustain I can get just playing open E major chord here. Bar chord here. Beautiful basses, very beautiful silky trebles. Nice balance across the strings. Let's just play open strings across. Just opened up the guitar, did tune it up a little bit so strings are still stretching, and like I always say, it's not a guitar yet. It needs to be played for 6 months, and then we start hearing how it slowly starts to open up, especially Spruce, right? Nevertheless, already getting really nice sounds here. Let's check out first string, just the sustain, what we can get. And I'm muting the rest of the strings. No dud notes, pretty consistent in terms of sustained. If you're playing from B to C to D, those are all sort of equal sustaining, so that's good news. Of course, it will just sound better more you play it, and I was muting the string so you can hear just the one string, but let's play those same notes with letting other strings to resonate as well. Or you can tell, it's sounding really nice, great sustain. Other strings are ringing as well at the same time. I'm having a very easy time playing it. It doesn't require, the guitar is not built in such a way that it requires me a lot of time to get used to it. It's really easy to play. It fits me really nicely. It's enjoyable to for both left and the right hand. Okay, let's check out the spruce top. Fine grain spruce top. Beautiful cut. Hopefully you can see how dense this spruce is. I really like the way it looks. Now this is a French polish top. A lot of people who are new to fine classical guitars ask, is it worth it going for the French polish top and having the rest done with polyurethane? Absolutely. For me personally, there is a night and day difference in the sound. You're getting much more of a natural wood sound from the top versus having this much lacquer on top that just like deadens the wood. It doesn't let the wood properly vibrate. Now, a lot of people confuse the shiny, whatever from 40 years ago with a good quality instrument. No, absolutely not. If your guitar is covered in polyurethane, maybe you're used to playing that guitar and therefore it seems like it's a good sounding instrument. But no, French polish is a must. If you are upgrading from an instrument that you've had for 40 years, you might as well consider French polish. We have a 12-hole bridge system. I've already gotten used to that. It was tricky at first, but now I think it's better. It's easier for me to put strings on that way. Indian rosewood for sides and back. Beautiful cut of Indian rosewood. Mahogany for the neck, and always upgraded tuning pegs. These are very nice, very precise, and I'm glad they are able to upgrade the tuning pegs and try other things. The headstock is has a beautiful center strip here, nice detail, and this is Saers headstock that's very beautiful. The rosette is very interesting. It has a lot of different playful designs and very warm and attractive looking. So that's another thing why I like it. The action is set up quite low. If you're a proper classical guitar player, this will be perfect. I think this is totally fine. If you like action lower or higher, that's totally doable. This guitar has a truss rod, so if you're a person that just wants a truss rod and you think this is a great addition, I think it's great. I think it's fine, especially if you live in area like Chicago where the weather is crazy. It gets really cold and then it gets really hot. It's very humid, low humidity, high humidity, so it's nice to have that option just in case. Ebony for the fingerboard. That's a must for me. A lot of cheaper instruments are made with Indian rosewood. It just kind of feels dry for my left-hand tips. So I also think for sure adds to the sustain of the guitar. So nice to have ebony. Sounds really nice. I think it's great if you're a student, if you're upgrading for a guitar, if this is your first guitar, I think you'll have a great time learning on it just because it sounds beautiful, it's easy to play, everything works. The detail of the making of this guitar is fantastic. If you look inside, you won't find any any weird things to look at, such as, you know, glue on the side of the wood or anything. It's spotless. Highly recommend this guitar. A70 by Saers, spruced up. Another thing that was upgraded recently is a hard shell case. This one is fantastic. The guitar fits like a glove in it, so if you have to travel with it or ship it somewhere, this will be great. It's also much lighter than the previous case they've provided. The guitar retails for $24.99, and it ships out of Oak Park, Illinois, anywhere in US and Canada. I do such a great shipping job. I'm so proud of myself. The guitar comes in an inflatable support system that doesn't allow the guitar to move or you know, to be loose. So that's something I always like to mention to ease the mind of the buyer. It's available right now on reverb.com and acousticstationcentral.com, which is my website. Hope everybody's doing well. Please subscribe. I've been getting a lot of messages, and comment in the links. Say, you know, I think this guitar is great, or I like a different model. If you have a Saers, drop in a line and tell me what you like about Saers and what you think could be improved. That's also very important. And all right, see you next time.